lost in the shuffle of all that is Colby Covington. We don't talk enough about just how elite a welterweight this is. Realized the UFC interim welterweight title back in the day, and he's a guy who many people believe on any given Saturday night he can be the top 170-pound fighter.
Absolutely, and it's the work ethic. It's the work ethic of Colby Covington that stands out. When I was at Oklahoma State as a coach, we wanted to recruit Colby Covington out of junior college because he was such a phenomenal workhorse. Everybody recognized it from day one, and when you watch it in his approach to his fights, he fights that very same way. He's in your face, he's grabbing you, he's clinching you, he's taking you down, and he'll even stand and strike and throw big shots with you as the fight progresses. Don't mistake the talk for a guy that cannot back it up with actions. Colby Covington is a savage.
Fear is not a factor for Colby Chaos Covington. So we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions to keep that dream alive. Gotta hold serve as the favorite time.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build a legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors today. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Colby Chaos Covington. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Martin.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one for this man. It has been a career defined by longevity. He has been a fan favorite, and part of that is because he's been competing right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Oh, he got to the spot.
Postures up now.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Heel hook looks tight.
Changing the position. Great submission defense.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Covington's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking the damaging strikes up top.
We'll see if he can finish. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, big shots raining down.
Now he switches stances.
Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. And Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Big knee land.
Another knee right to the midsection. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
Ready to
That's
fight?
what that is?
That's right.
Ready.
Second round here.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He's mixing it up. He went high when he thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. This is a terrible position.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Covington. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't. Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Oh, nice left take.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage up. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Working hard to finish his heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee does not.
Oh, he's out. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work. Oh, beautiful job by Covington to get inside and ultimately to get the takedown.
I mean, even when he's striking, he's always thinking about the takedown. I know I've referred to the Lawler fight on a number of occasions, but even in that fight, when he threw 400 strikes, he attempted 20 takedowns.
Right.
I mean, this is a guy that wants to wrestle early and wants to wrestle often.
Right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager if you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches, and that is exactly what he's showing us tonight.
Oh, he's got the more locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Lunges forward with a left there. 20 seconds left. Check lands cleanly there.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands. Another big land.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, that's the end of the round, and now is when a cut man really earns his money. You see the cut on the forehead has gotten really, really bad, and you have to ask the question at this point, if the cut gets any worse, they could stop this fight. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again, and because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach. The safety has to be first. Beautiful job getting those hands up. Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Hurt again.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Getting the mount here.
Setting up a sub here. Heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks tight and painful. What he's got to do now, though, is keep that heel hooked inside the crevice of his arm if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, he got out. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. All right, so the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
Just too much blood for the athlete to continue. He's disappointed, but he will live to fight on in the UFC. All right, we got some replays for you now. The accumulation of damaging strikes ultimately causing a premature end to this one.
Well, he got the cut, and he kept landing in that spot, targeting the spot. But once he hit him with this shot right here, this is when the referee goes, you know what? Let me bring the ringside physician in. We got to take a check on this guy, make sure he's okay.
And you knew that last time they brought the doctor in, that was going to be it. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Martin.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight, and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go up, he's a problem at 185. He decides to go down, he's a problem at 155. He is just that good a fighter. Congratulations to the champ on retaining his title.